Hello everyone. As a teacher, I'm sure you must be agree with me. Due to this COVID-19 situation, the most challenging and daunting task is to give assignments to the student and to assess the student. How I'm going to assess the student during this lockdown period or when I'm at home. But this Google Classroom has made this work so easy. In my first video, I have shown you how you can create your Google Classroom. You can assign material to your student, and this video is about how you can give assignment to the student as well as how you can assess them. So I'm taking you back to my Google Classroom and to the class which we have created in our first video. So this is the home page of the class which I have created in my first video. And to give assignment to the student, you just need to go to classwork. So once you go to classwork, you can see the topics which you have created under topic, what you like the subtopic you have created, that will be displaying. Now I'm going to give assignment to my student. So how I'm going to give assignment to my student, you just need to go to this create button. So once I click this create button, you can see this the top of this button. Like once this box will pop up, you can see this assignment button. You just click this assignment. I can give title to this assignment also. I can give like this is my first assignment. Okay. So now you can write down instruction also, which is optional. You can either mention or not, it's up to you. And here to the right side, what you can see over here, like your again classes are coming and grade. If you want to give any grade to this assignment, you can just write it down. Like suppose I make it 50. Due date, like on which date you want the student to submit this assignment. You can also just give date. Suppose I want my student to give this assignment on 29th. And you can also mention time also. You can also mention time. So here I'm just doing this. So what I want, like my student shall submit this assignment on May 29th at 1 p.m. right? So now under which topic I want to keep this assignment, like suppose I want to keep this in learning objective. Fine. So here is an option also, rubric also. You can create your own rubric. You can just assign the marks you want to give to the different questions you're going to put upon. So that can also be created. So now I'm going to tell you how you're going to give assignment. So to give assignment, you just go to this create button, which is at the right, left side of this. So once I click this, you can see this doc button. Just click this doc. Okay. So I'm creating a doc file in the form of assignment. So I can here just give name to this document, assignment 1. Okay. So here I can just, like this is the same window as being appeared in the Word. You can do formatting, you can align your text. Like this is about like learning objectives I want the student to know about. So you can change color also of your text, alignment also, like I want to do this, you can do. So what I want, like the first question I want the child is to understand, to know like what do you understand by learning objectives. Okay. So this way you can just add more questions also. Like suppose second I want to add like write down the learning objectives, or I say that instruction objectives of a subject you are teaching, class, and then topic. Fine. So this I can just write down over here. And then interesting part over here, like in the doc, is here you can see this link button, insert link. So here you can also put any kind of videos over here, or you want to share any particular document as a sample which will going to help the child or the student to complete this assignment. You can also add this. So here, like, you can just link, you can just copy paste over here, that could be added over here. And you can also upload photographs or from your drive if something is being there, so you can add in this. So once you do this, like, then you just going to share, because I have one student with me. That's like, suppose I want to share it with the group. Done. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my classroom over here. So here you can see, like, it's being in now. Once I go back to this assignment page, you can see this assign. Okay, here again, like, schedule, like, suppose I want to assign this assignment today at somewhere around 10 o'clock, so I can schedule it also. So basically what I can do, I can just prepare a draft of it, and whenever I want to schedule or whenever I want to assign, you can do that. So here you can do that, assign. Okay, so once it being assigned button, then you're going to click, it will be directly sent to the student, and you can see this, like, on your classwork page, assignment 1, due date is May 29th, 1 p.m. So this way, you can do that. So I just want you to take up to my class which I have already created, so that I can show you how the assignment is being submitted by the student, and as a teacher how I can give my remarks. So I'm just going back to this classroom. Okay, here, like, I have started one class for my students as a professional development. 72 students are there. I'm just going to show you like how I have created this class and what type of material I have put in this. See, I have taken one class on Bloom's taxonomy. Here I have used various type of material for my student. I have used PPT also, I have used PDF file, I have used videos also. So so many material have been put for the students. So just want to show you a glimpse of this. Like, this is one of the material that is being taken up from the open access material, like open access sites. So you can use that for your student. It's taking a little bit time to open. Okay, so the student can just have a view of this, and you can also mention something. Like, here is for the class comment, you can just write it down over here, the students. Now I'm going back to this, like, here now what I want to show you the grades over here. Like, whatever the assignments I have given to my students, just want to show you how it will going to look like. It's taking time due to internet problem. So here, like, this is the group I have created. My students are with me, and these are the assignments, and the work is yet to be checked. So now I'm going to take you how it will going to look like. Assignments, like, okay, so this is the assignment which I have given to my student. Like, 65 students have been allotted for this assignments. I have given assignments to 65 students, and 7 students have submitted this assignment. So I'm just going to show you how it looked like. See, You can just see over here. So this turned in, that means the students have submitted the assignment. I'm going to show you one assignment right now. Okay, I'm going to just open one assignment. Let's see. It's a little bit taking time just because of internet issue. Okay, just open this. See. So this is the assignment which I have given to my student. You can just see, like, I have asked the student, I have given them the format, and now the student is going to fill this on the basis of their understanding. So what you can see over here, like here, this was the question given to the student. Now the student have written the learning objective based on different levels of learning given by Bloom's, and then I have mentioned what all activities you have planned to deliver the content. The student have mentioned that also, and then I asked the student to prepare or write down the questions which are based on the cognitive domain of Bloom's taxonomy. So you can easily see the student have just prepare a question paper, and they have also highlighted the action verb which I have discussed during my session. So this is the clear understanding. And here, like, as a teacher, the best part over here is, like, suppose if I want to give any remark to the student regarding this. So what I will do, like, suppose I want to give remark to my student, what I will going to do, like, here the student have used different activities which has been planned to deliver the content. I want to write something about this. So I'm going to just highlight this, add. So what I want the student, like, here, instead of giving the activity, what I want that the student should also add some visual activities, like in the form of pictures. Suppose this is just a random remark I have put upon. Now I have just give this remark to the student. So now what I will do, like, once I give, so same way I can just check this, and also I can give grade to this assignment. Suppose here, after checking this, I give grade to my student is, let's take 90. Okay, now what I will do, this is being saved automatically. I return, this is saving right now. Now I return this to my student. Student will be notified and can check any grade you have done. Return. So what I'm doing, I'm just returning this assignment to the student, so that student will also get to know what are the remarks that is being given to by my teacher, and what